and I'm quite happy with what I've done today. Quite happy with what I've come to see. Now there is a couple more reservoirs if you keep going further back, but I've got 2 hours of light, so I won't be able to get all the way round, and I don't want to get stuck down that end because I've got an even bigger walk back tomorrow. So I'm going to head back towards the first reservoir and see if I can find somewhere to camp before I get to that. Like I say, I've got at least a 20-mile walk tomorrow, even from the first reservoir, so I'm not getting stuck up there somewhere. So let's go and find somewhere to camp. So map isn't working, so I can't navigate, but basically this is how I look to find somewhere to camp. Anyway, green should be a wooded area kind of place. That's me on the downs. Well, these here look like trails, so I'm going to go down there and see if I can walk around some of these and find somewhere nice to camp. Then I'll be quite near the front reservoir and a 20-mile walk home. There you go. That's the plan. So there's a big reason why I don't make plans, because I can't keep them. I've changed my mind again. Yeah, I'm no longer camping at ladybower at reservoirs. I forgot, there's no signal there, there's no phone signal at all. The football's on, so I need to keep myself updated. And all the hills are so steep, it's very hard to find anywhere to camp. So I'm heading back towards where I camped last night, not the same spot. When I was walking through Padley Gorge, there were loads of nice flat places to camp. So although, after everything I've said today, I'm going to have to end up putting my tent up in the dark, so I won't get there before it gets dark. I'm going to sacrifice it, and then I'm closer to home, and I can watch football tomorrow, because Man United play Man City tomorrow at 4:30, so I need to be home by then, big time. I need a Swifty in my life, purposeful for football. Right, well, I've made it to where I'm going to camp for the night, literally 5 more minutes walk. And if you can see in the background, the sun has just gone down, still orange in the sky. So I think I'll be able to cook some food. I still get time to get my tent up before it gets dark. But anyway, I'm quite hungry, even though I've ate loads of food today. I think carrying this bloody backpack for the best part of 20 miles, I've burnt some calories off. So food's going to come first, then the tent. Right then, well, this is going to be Camp Brassington for the night. It's near Padley Gorge, but it's some old quarry or something. I've got the picture earlier on, I don't know what it's called. Anyway, sun's still setting. I've got somewhere to sit, somewhere perfectly flat, and I get 4G, so I should be able to watch some football. Yes! Right, so there's some banging just over there, off that little gorge down there. And there's a bird. She's in a tent, she's camping for the night. She's cracking up trees and breaking up sticks, she's having a fire, so I might have some company for the day. You might go join her. I'll show you in a bit if you get fire going, I'll show you. How weird that. Good morning, tubers. I've survived another night. -3 said we were going down to last night, and yet I actually believe it. And I'll say I survived the night because last night there was a woman here. She was just down here. And she's not here this morning. It's quite early, so I don't think she survived the night. She was trying to build a fire. Fires are good when there's lots of wood on the floor. Well, round here there's hardly any, so she was never going to make a fire, or never going to keep it going anyway. So I honestly think she couldn't survive the -3 degree heat like me. So homeward bound it is today. As I mentioned, I'm setting off nice and early because there's football on. So that's at 4:30, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 8.5 hours to get home. I'm going to walk pretty much the same way I came here, because a lot of it I came up in the dark, so I didn't really get to see it. It was a right mission. I went through some right posh houses. Honestly, I'll show you. Like £1 million houses in Totley and Door, I think it is. So I'm going to go the same way back and sample some views. But yeah, football's on in 8.5 hours and I'm getting drunk. Trying my hardest not to swear. got here? Another little like bothy kind of place, but not big enough for me to sleep in, that is for sure. Let's have a look. Fire. Cool though. Nice little discovery. I don't know if you can pick it up on this camera, but listen to that roar. Love the sound of water, man. Look at that. Beautiful. This is a bit of a sketchy path. One false move here, I'm in Bloody River. It's tiny. Oh, that's a sheer drop. Somebody else camping up there, look. He's even got a dog with him. I'll say hello. Right, so I've done the hard bit now. Walked off the moors bit. All the way home now to Chesterfield. Should be just pretty much road. And two bits. I've been walking now for 3 hours straight. It was 5 hours in total to get home, so I'm well over halfway there. And I'm absolutely starving. The big say-no's there. I've not had a lot for breakfast. I've only had a couple of Nature Valley bars, so I am starving. Now, one thing I'm doing, I'm missing my healthy food. I've been eating healthy these last 2 months, and I'm missing eggs, avocado, mackerel, and vegetables. I am missing it, so I'm going to get me a meal deal. I can't wait to get home and have some veggies. So back on the good old faithful Chesy Canal, which means one thing, I'm nearly home. But another thing, it's busy. I'm going to take a quick detour and get off the back path. I'm going to feel an idiot walking around this. I'm not used to it yet, so I feel a bit of an idiot walking around with a camera on a bloody tripod. So this whole weekend, this whole video has been about a learning curve. I've never been more than 1 day hiking, so I've been learning how to do a multi-day hike. I've never really done a YouTube video, so I've been learning what to do about YouTube videos. So what have I learnt? Well, one, I waffle. I talk about some rubbish I do, and I'm used to Snapchatting, so when I waffle on Snapchat, it disappears after a day, so it doesn't matter. Obviously it's going to be a YouTube video, it's going to stick with me for the rest of my life, so I think I need to be a bit more clear and a bit more precise when I'm going to be saying something about a specific topic. So yeah, one, I waffle. Two, I am not looking forward to editing all this waffle. My computer skills are 0. My editing skills are like -3. That's how cold as it were last night. So I've got to now put all these together and waffle, edit. I've walked 50 miles these last 48 hours. All I want to do is have a Swifty! Catch up some football. I don't want to be editing stuff. So 3, I definitely need some different gear. Obviously I'm used to cycle touring, so weight is not a massive issue. It's still an issue, but it's not a massive issue. But obviously with my hiking and carrying all this stuff, I definitely try and bring down my weight. Now the biggest thing that I need is a water filter. I've been carrying 2 litres of water and a litre of milk, which is an extra 3 kilos at least. If I bring my own water filter, they're about 200 gram, and I can get my own water whenever I want. I have ordered one, but it didn't come for this trip. So I'm hoping it's there when I get back. It'll be there for next week. So yeah, at the moment my backpack's got no liquids in it whatsoever, and my back's not even hurting today. Last 2 days with water in it, my back's been in agony. So 3, I need some more gear. So 4, I definitely need some bigger memory cards. Recording and waffling as much as I do on video is taking up a lot more space than what I thought. I brought an 8 gig memory card with me, filled that up. I bought a couple of extra memory cards, most of them were 2 gig, and I'm on my last one. So if this video cuts out now, it's because I've run out of memory. So 5, I think it's going to have to be, I need some proper walking trousers. I've got some Gore-Tex waterproof trousers, but I've just been walking around in these Sport Soccer 12.99 beasts, and they don't fit me properly. I'm forever pulling my breeches up, forever pulling my trousers up. So these things are going. Need some new trousers. And then number 6 is going to have to be, I've just realised how much I love hiking. I mean, I've always loved camping, but if you're in a car, you're going to get certain places. If you're on a bicycle, you can get more places in a car, but you can't get as many places as hiking. So when you're hiking, you get to see some right sights. You can go anywhere. If something's in your way, just climb over a wall. You know what I mean? Just climb over a gate. Nothing can stop you really. So I am loving hiking, and I just quite liking these YouTube videos. We'll see once I've edited them. But walking around with camera, although I'm not used to it properly yet, I still get a little bit embarrassed. I've had this camera in my hand for the last 40 hours. I'm not minding it at all. So hopefully this YouTube video will go on. See, I'm waffling again. I'm waffling. Hopefully this YouTube video will work out alright, and I'll start doing some more.